So I don't know how I'm gonna start this video, so I'm just gonna get right into it. America is fucked up. America doesn't care. If you are an American and you still live in America, I like you. You're about your paper. You're trying to get educated. You're trying to get a good paying job. I like you. But what I'm saying is the foundations of how America was built and how the hood was built, how it was segregated, is fucked up. I'm going to tell you like this. If you're a minority, America hates you. If you are a black, Hispanic, Asian, Jew, Indian, America freaking hates you. Now, let me tell y'all a little story. I'm from the hood. I know I may not sound like it, but if I'm not I'm not a killer, but don't push me. You get what I'm saying? I'm from the hood. And I just found out that the hood is so screwed up. Why is there killings every day? Why is it when you miss a payment, you could literally lose everything? We never had a chance. White people, white racist people, if you're racist, I want you to understand something. We minorities never had a fucking chance. All these people who make fun of the hood, call black people uneducated, understand something. We never had a chance. The game was rigged from the start. Slavery never ended. It just evolved. This is crazy. Black people moved to Chicago to get away from these Jim Crow laws. I don't know what these laws are, but I'm going to find out. Slavery never went away. It's just freaking evolved. I'm trying to tell you something. If you live in a house right now, if you live in a house and you pay mortgage, you lucky son of a bitch. One day I want to have a house too. I always wonder why rent people were so cruel. I always wondered why Duke Energy was so cruel. You miss one freaking payment and they will take everything you have. They will throw you out. But I feel like if you have a house, you have a little bit of say so. These homeowner associations, these people back then used to have neighborhoods mapped out. What's the ghetto and what's not. I swear to God, I could never do this to people. Even on my worst day, I could never do this to people. I could never do this to families, to kids. I could never do this. This is beyond messed up. I'm trying to tell you right now, if you are a minority, even if you are a white supremacist and you hate black people, I could never do this to you. I could never oppress your kids. I could never diminish your nation. I'm just gonna say it. Black people, minorities, Hispanic people, Indians, America does not want you here. I always wonder why elderly people, when they retire, they go to places like Mexico, they go to somewhere tropical. I met some chick in Petco from Hawaii. She said that she came from Hawaii, but she left. And I'm just like, how in the world can you leave a place called Paradise on Earth? Why would you come back here? Why would you come here? And she's like, that's the thing. That's how they get you. It's just a tourist attraction site. And everything was so expensive there. And I'm like, what? I felt so bad for her. She didn't want to go. But guys, just to find out, we are regular American people. We are regular American people. Some people who go from 9 to 5 and whatnot, and just regular people. But I'm telling you, these lawyers, these cops, this government, we are basically just slaves. Like, I always imagine growing up in the hood and not knowing why it's so fucked up. Now, like, people in the hood, we don't have chances to education like that. Why do some cities never change? Why do some places in the hood never change? It's because it's supposed to be that way. I'm crashing out because this is hate that I've never known. I've never known true racism. I've never known slavery, even though I'm black. But this is crazy. This is crazy that the government and the cops and lawyers and all these people that are part of the beast hate us so much that you're willing to segregate, evict. Like, guys, I can't even process this. This is new hate. I just wanted to say, if anybody ever has a problem with what I'm saying, or if you don't like me, we can talk it out. I don't want to get kirked. We can talk it out like normal, civilized human beings. I appreciate you conversating with me. But guys, this is on another level. This is why we have YNs. You tired of thugs? You tired of black people being criminals? You tired of your car getting broken into? It's because they won't fix the freaking hood. I'm tired of YNs too. I'm tired of gangsters. They won't get rid of BET and they won't fix the hood. This is cruel. This is inhuman. Nowadays, to us, Chicago is just a bad city full of YNs. But it wasn't always like that. Back then, it was supposed to be a refuge for black people and Jews and people who weren't like in America. No freaking wonder. Like, this is screwed up. I'm saying, like, I ain't no saint, but I'm not on this level. I am not on this fucking level. I always want, like, guys, I literally called the cops one time to ask them, could they fix the hood? And you know what this lady said to me? I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. You know all the stuff is people are dying over there, and you just benefiting from this shit? People are dying, death and drugs are everywhere in these fucking habitats. And you cops are just fucking benefiting off this shit. You don't live in the hood. You don't live where the fucking action is. You are just cops that live in nice places to live. This is your job. This is your job. This is not your life. Saving people is not your priority. And I'm a little disappointed and hurt because when I was a kid, I believed cops were superheroes. I wanted to be a cop. But come to find out that they don't give a fuck about crime at all? It's just their job? Nah. I can't live in a blood-soaked land like this where people are just profiting and lying. Justice, the idea of justice is a joke to you guys. It's just more work. Y'all don't give a fuck about people. You don't give a fuck about people. You really don't. You don't care about people dying, killing themselves. You let criminals right back out. Like, y'all see everybody as numbers and you don't give a fuck about people. You don't. And it's just sad that America truly could be great. It could be great, but not with people like Trump behind the wheel. Not with people like these presidents who see money or they do business with the mafia. Like, no. If you are tired of crime, if you are tired of evil, if you are tired of being betrayed, if you're tired of dealing with a system that just takes from you and doesn't give a fuck about you, then I'm sorry. The only person, if you truly want peace, if you truly want justice, then ain't nothing to do except to believe in the Lord God Jesus. The idea, I get it, not everybody's religious, but I believe Jesus is like that human point. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, these people, this is biblical hate. Do y'all ever wondered what happened to the wars of races? Why aren't races fighting each other anymore? You know what I mean? Why aren't this races versus that race? The light skinned people versus the dark skinned people. You don't see race wars like that anymore because racism has evolved. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I can't screw people over. I can't kill somebody. I can't be a cop and shoot somebody. You know, I can't do it. Before I'm an American, I'm a Christian first. I can't do it. I don't understand how cops can separate children. ICE can separate children from their moms at the border. I can't do that. I could never be an agent. I can't kill people. I can't kill people. I can't abduct them. And I can't hurt these people for profit. I can't be a soldier. I could never be a soldier. I can't be a cop. I can't be a lawyer. I can't. This is just madness. I didn't know that hate ran this deep. I did not know that hate ran this deep. I always wondered why, if you don't pay your bills, the same people you are renting from will be more than happy to evict you. If you ain't got their money, they don't care if you don't eat. They don't care if you drop dead. If you ain't got their money, they will throw you out. Like, it's a hard pill to swallow when you have to literally be better than the country that owns you. I have to be a good person because these cops, these lawyers, the people who own us, the judges, they don't care about being good people. They only care if you can pay. I couldn't raise my family like this. There has to be morals. There has to be forgiveness. There has to be a way to work things out. Like, we are all on this planet together. I can't oppress black people or Asian people and force them into tiny places to live and hope that they don't kill each other and build gun stores and alcohol stores right beside each other in these hoods. You literally want the people to kill each other. They're going to get drunk and fight. Have y'all not had enough blood? Are y'all not tired of this? Are y'all not tired of fighting? Are y'all not tired of screwing people over? It's crazy. It's crazy because you actually, like, have you guys ever wondered if a corporation is so evil, then why does it have any employers? You know what I mean? I've always wondered that. If war is so bad, then why do people keep signing up to join? If a corporation is so evil, then why the hell does it have any henchmen? I swear, like I always said, you know, I'm a Christian first before I'm an American. I can't. I've done some bad things, but oppressing people and doing all this, like, I couldn't do it. In my soul, I'm not built like this. Like, and watch the racist people in America gonna still make fun of the hoods. They're still gonna make fun of the hoods. But the sad thing about it is, we never had a chance in the first place. Why can't black people make something better of themselves when they come out the hood? Why can't they, become doctors and this and that? Because they were born into a place that still makes slavery. They don't want us here. You can make fun of black people all you want, but you don't hate them. You can say, man, black people this and that, this and that, this and that. No, my friend, you don't truly hate black people. You don't hate black people enough to give them small houses and pack them all in like they're rats. Like, I swear, I wish somebody would say something racist to me, or say something be like, go back to your country. I'd be like, how you gonna tell me to go to a country I've never been before? You probably know more about your ancestry than I do. All I know as a black man is America. What if I call you the N-word? Because that's what you're acting right now, bucko, mister. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, America doesn't care about us. Michael Jackson was right. They don't really care about us. That's what I'm saying. After y'all make y'all money in America, retire somewhere nice. This fighting, this killing, these four horsemen of the apocalypse, they ain't gonna stop in America no time soon. They are not. I used to think that they only did this to black people. Nah, they do this to white people. They do this to anybody who's broke. If you are broke, then they will treat you less than human. I couldn't do this. I couldn't. I couldn't. I was not built like this. I don't care even. Listen, racist people, racist people, listen up. Even if you are racist and said something against black people, I will still care about you. I will still support you, help you live your life, because it's not in my DNA to be cruel to you. Even if you call me a bunch of racist remarks, I can't be cruel to you. My heart is not like that. I can't oppress you. I can't hate every white person because they said something because one or a few said something racist. It's not in my I'm not that guy. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not that guy. My heart is soft as baby poo. I'm not that guy. I can't be that guy. I don't know what it is. I can't do it. Like I knew America was bad, but to like no wonder they don't talk about this in schools, because children will literally grow up hating America. Kids will literally grow up hating America. Like I knew growing up in the hood was bad, and I'm telling you, I can't shake the hood from me either. Even though I'm not in the hood anymore, well, I'm like down the street from it, it's still the mentality, it's still the memories. It's things that are incredibly hard to forget. Like, I can't believe black people moved to Chicago for a better life. And nowadays, Chicago is apparently the murder capital, or one of them. Chicago was so bad that Trump had to call in National Guard. Excuse me. But I'm gonna leave you out with this little bit of thing. It's crazy how Trump has so many guns, so much money, so much power, and he isn't doing anything about BET, the source of all these criminal activities. You know what I mean? Like you literally are the commander in chief, and you don't get rid of these groups, the KKK. Like you don't get rid of gangs. You don't get rid of none of this stuff. Like what is all this for? What is all this for? Are you just trying to just please the news? Are you just trying to look good? Like I guess that's why you have to be rich or be deeply involved in politics to be president. Because if somebody that was poor that became president, oh, he's going back to his hometown. I'm telling you like this: if I was president, I would go back to the west side of Durham and clean all that shit up. Police will be around every corner. Police will be moving into houses. Like, I will be making the hood safe. I would fix it. Showing up in the hood is only step one. You gotta target fucking BET. You have to target RuPaul. You have to literally make America great. You have to kick these people out. They ain't doing nothing but except just making America worse. I know stuff ain't gonna change no time soon. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna think about some place to retire to. I might go up to the mountains. I'm trying to homestead, and my neighbors be squirrels, dogs, cats, and bears and deers. And I just want to have a nice, quiet life, and just have a nice farm, support my people, and that's it. Like I can't. Nah, man, America. I'm not built for America. As a black man who lived here all my life, I am not built for America. Nah, bro. It's not for me. So, So I just had to tell y'all all this. I had to tell y'all why we have criminals, why the law ain't doing nothing about criminals, why Diddy's getting special treatment because he's rich, and how much America just truly doesn't give a fuck about people. Like, this is new hate. This is new hate. The hate that people share between each other now is nothing compared to the hate back then. The president, cops, government, these whole entire people who are part of a biblical body called the beast, these people hate minorities so much that you are literally trying to treat them and pack them in communities like rats. I could never. I love all of y'all. I love all of y'all. Even if you are a racist, I love you. I don't care who you are. I freaking love you. We together will be so much better than this. I love y'all. Peace.